guys, we quit. Okay? Look. Guys, join the call. We're live. Look. It's 48. You want to long it? You gotta wait. Gotta let it close. So you're breaking above. Look. Above. 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 Candles. Look, guys. It's not rocket science. This is already here. So I mapped it out. Look. It's closed. We're going in. Look. 11. Going high leverage. Guys, I want to see high leverage. Let's go. We didn't break the range, or did we? Now let this next candle come out. Okay. That's our range. Okay, guys, that's our range. Right there. Okay. You guys see this? We're going to go high leverage. High leverage trade day. Prop firm. Guys, this candle closes, we're in. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. We all have 11 pips. That's what I like to see. I see 11 pips. We got 11 pips. We're going in for high leverage. Okay, thanks for joining the call. We're going to go for high leverage trade. Okay, let this close above. All right. What's good? What's good? Whoever's on the call, thanks for joining. Whoever's not on the call, get on the fucking call. Let's go live. Maybe we see a nice pop here. It's going to be nice. We're ready to trade. But we're in no rush. Right? We're ready, but we're in no rush. Guys, no matter your broker, it's looking pretty similar for the day. Every day is a little, in the market's a different story. However, almost every day we're going to line up pretty similar. Okay. We're just looking for a nice close above this range. That was not it. Okay. That was obviously not it. You guys see that, right? There's no trade there. Now this one would be. Okay, let's bring this back. Watch this. Oh, man. Guys, this closes, we're in. What is good? Thanks for joining the call. Get ready for this. All right, so look, if you get in on this trade, Looking for something like this. You want to breathe on the range. We got a minute, okay? You must have a good 1 to 2, okay? I don't care. The market sometimes, you know, it wants to fuck with your brain. We're not gonna let them do that. We're not gonna let them do that. 11 pips. Okay, guys, we have 50 seconds for this candle to close. What's different here? "24 seconds, looking good." If your candle closes above, take it. Go in. Cool. Guys, we're gonna long this. Get ready to long. Yeah, take that long. All day, long that. Long it, long it, long. Long. Hit the long. I'm gonna give you the settings. Oh, this thing's in the way. Go away. Okay. Look. Guys, it's hard to snag this, okay? It's moving fast. We're in this trade. We're in. Everybody that's in, let me know. Let's go, let's go. Guys, we need these SLs fast. Okay, look. Like every other day, it's juicing. Okay, we're long. And our SL, look. $191.807. 191.807. TP. Like every other day, the fucker just pops in profit. 192.300. It's a nice whole number. Guys, put these in. We're in this trade. We're long. We're long on this trade. Okay? We're long, guys. Get in the long. If you're not in, you only have so much time to get in. And then it's going to move. However, patience pays, right? So wait. Cool. Yo, guys, thanks for joining. If you're not in, you can still get in. There's still an opportunity right now to get in. Okay? I got papers through my ears right now. A very busy time of year. Let me know if you guys are in. Woo. Guys, give me 2 seconds. All right, yo. We're in this long. Let's see what the trade does for us. We're going to have some more fuckery, or we're going to have some love. Whatever the market wants to do, we don't care. Okay? Remember, guys, your SL is 191.807. Okay? Your TP is 192.300. Make sure you have these in. You need to always be safe. You gotta have a stop loss and a take profit on every trade. If you're new, if you're watching this, if you're live with us. So again, your stop loss right there, 191.807, TP 192.300. And if you need to adjust to make sure you're getting 30 pip, make sure you got 30 pip TP, a good little 15 pip SL, okay, and the rest, leave it to the market. We're in right before the hour, which we prefer. Okay. High leverage trade day, guys. Let's get in. Again, anyone in the chat, let me know who's in this trade. Who's in the long? Fabian, I know you're in. God bless. Let's go. So your SL 15, and you're at 191.813. So you're very close with 813. All right. Let's see if this candle's not an asshole. So you're at 919.813. Where's your TP? Everybody on this call, whoever's in. All right. Abraham is in. Let's go. Fabian is in. Let's go. I'm in this trade. Let's go. Let's go. Heroes in. Let's go. Anyone else in the trade? Anyone else here to actually catch these pips? Look at that. It's getting juicy. It's getting good. Whoever else is in this trade, let me know. We hit last night. We didn't catch 100 pips. Boo-hoo. We still hit. We're still up, right? Like I said, we're not going to hit 100 pips all the time. That's rare. But we have ways where we'll do it. Okay? Like straight up. Get this out of the way. Yeah, guys, it's going just the way we want. So, we're right into the new hour. Okay? We're right into the new hour. We're in a nice long. We're in profit like always. It just flies in profit, literally. Imperial FX, one trade a day, scalping system. Let's go. We're in this long, and we're going to go straight to TP Island. And I'll meet you there. Let's go. It's looking nice. All right, guys. We'll hold this for a sec. We're into the new hour, right? Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are in this trade. We're trading. We're live. We're in the long. Yesterday hit on the short. So, It looks really good. Living in a little pullback. Okay. Look, your 5. 5's good. Look, we obviously want to come break this high here. Right? Look, up here. Okay. You guys see this? And it says Ling. It says Ling. Tonight, we're Ling. You guys clearly don't see what I see. You will soon. Now you see. We're Ling. We're Ling. We're long. Let's go. We've obviously had some trades where it's almost at TP, then it wants to be a fun guy. It's looking good again tonight. Okay. Like I say all the time, when our trade goes, it goes. The trade just goes in profit. I mean, it is a great entry model. Okay, then it's all about monitoring that live trade. Right? That's what it's all about. So it's going well. We're on the 5-minute right now, just for training purposes. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. That's a great 5-minute close. Look. Who else is in this trade? Anyone else on this call? There's a good team of us, guys. We got to grow this to 200, 2,000. People are going to miss out on these trades, yo. This is fire. Guys, the point of this whole team and system is to share. If you can help share the success when you hit a trade. We do take losses. It's fine. We had a loss this week and a win this week. Right? This looks nice. Now, are we realistically going to go for more? We don't know. Let's check the 15. So, obviously, we break this guy. And, you know, we're going to look to go to the sky. Oh, look, a previous range. That means the price could go back to it. So, what would happen next? So, some training, quick. What would happen next? Look. What would happen next is we could go to this other line, this other high, right? Which is here. Okay? You guys see this? Now this for us will be a good so that's going to be close to our 60 pip range, coming back to this guy here. And then obviously if we do look to go a little more, it's a stretch. So again, one at a time. Let's go for our 30, because the 30 looks promising. We're going to come back to the 3-minute where we live. Right? But you can see these two yellow lines. All right, the first one for sure looks like we can go hit for TP. And then the rest is up to the market, as we know. Market's a lot of fun, does what it wants. Where our little box go? Sorry, guys, 1 sec. There it is. It looks really good. Like we always say, because we're positive, of course. However, the candlesticks are straight. Bullish, 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 bullish. We don't have a bearish candle. So, of course, we're going to say it looks good because it does. Okay, most trades do look pretty good. And then it comes down to that last second. Okay. Sorry, it's a little laggy. Back on the 3. Oh, great. Bring him back. The fuck? Lock him in. Lock your trade in. Look at that. That's nice. So I'm going to leave that yellow line there just because I was showing you guys. Okay. You have to admit, almost every day when you have a successful trade, trade pops right into profit. Okay. It's a great entry model, right? So we're in this trade. So I'm watching on a couple screens. 1 minute is whatever. It's just little building blocks, We're officially into the new hour, start of London. What will the market give us for today? People are in this trade. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for getting in the trade. Okay. Correct. Guys, we have questions all over. Do your best to keep them in the actual trading call, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. However, listen, for everybody, we are looking to introduce the advanced setting. We introduced it last week. A few people are starting to get it. We'll go over it. I just like to go one step at a time. But yes, you're either going to have 2 positions open. And you have the choice to do what you like, okay? But the scenario is you're going to have 2 positions where, think of it where you're going to risk double to earn double, right? You choose how high of a leverage you want to risk. We're only giving you what we recommend. It's a long leverage trade day. We're going to risk 5%. Your second position could be another 5% risk. It could be a 3% risk. You know, it's all about your risk tolerance. We're just giving you recommendations. This is not financial advice. We're not, brokers. We're not CPAs. None of that, right? This is for educational purposes. However, I'm in this trade. I'm going to share every trade every day with you. You can choose to do what you like. You can follow. You can adjust. It's up to you. All right? But these trading calls are live for a reason, for people to learn. Anyway, so I don't ramble on. You're going to have, once you hit TP at 30 pips, your stop loss officially goes to BE. Your one position is now closed. If you don't have 2 positions and just 1 bigger position, close out, say 90% of that trade. Okay? So at 30 pips, we close out our main trade. Moving forward, your SL goes right to BE. If price decides to fly back down, we've already hit our main TP. So we're not looking to risk $1 extra for today. All right? So your SL goes right to where BE is, which would be right around here. Okay? Again, I'll adjust it if we're live on the call, if it does that. And then, yes, your TP is 60 pips. Once you hit 60 pips, your new TP, so you hit 60 pips, your position that's open, you close half of it. So you close 50% of that position. Your SL now goes 15 pips in profit. And your new TP is 100. So now in your final scenario, you've already hit on 30 pips, close that out. You went and you hit 60 pips, you close that out, half. Then your SO goes 15 pips into profit, and then we hold to see if we either go all the way to 100 or it flies back and the 50% remaining gets hit in profit, and it's a win-win situation. Okay? If price can move fast enough and fly and hit TP, I'll explain it all. But again, every day we're going to do the same thing. So just pay attention on the days we hit. Let your runners run. However, again, our first step, our first goal, let's hit those 30 pips. Okay, on a day like today, those 30 pips is going to get you 10%. If you're risking what we're showing, risk 5%. Okay, straight up. So we're going to have the 15-minute close very soon. Very soon, 15-minute close. Always a great entry. Always a great entry. It's pushing down fast. It's pushing fast. Again, this is GJ. Okay? It's going to move however it wants. We'll check the 1 minute for training. Look, this candle we got was awesome. I mean, I'm really happy with this candle. However, we need to see. See, I don't trade into like wick zones. Well, what's a wick zone? Something like this. Some people trade this wick. See this big wick here? Some people will highlight that wick and pull it into the future. And every time you see price play in here, you would look for a long entry. Guys, this is how some people trade. They call it, you know, secret levels, master levels, whatever you want to call it. Some people do that exact thing like I just showed you. They see this big kind of candle, this big candle here we had, and we highlight the wick the way I just did. You pull it into the future. Every time price comes and retests that zone, you can look for a long. In this scenario, I'm only showing it to you because it lines up with the high of our range. Okay? If price does fly into this little zone, you could look for a long. If you're not in, you're on the call a little late. Look, this candle that just closed out, this little doji is great. We're on the 1 minute, guys, so I'm doing my best to show you how you can still get in, even if you're slightly late, if you missed the call right at the exact time. Most days, it's just going to fly, okay? And if you miss it, you miss it. But if the market gives you an opportunity where it comes back, we'll take that. We'll take that. Again, thank you guys for being on the call. I'm doing my absolute best, and I'm making sure that I help everybody. So if your charts are a little different, even if you're on the same broker or whatever you're using, just message me. My goal is to help everybody. However, if you don't ask me, there's no way I can help you. Everybody that asks for help, I'll spend my time with you, especially if you're in our private team. I'll spend endless hours with you so you can understand what's good. If you're not in our private team, I highly recommend you get into the team. How do you get onto the team? Register. I think we've put the registration link out all over. We're reposting it all the time through our socials. All right, I don't like that candle. However, as long as we're retesting our little area, we'll breathe it out, right? Your 15's closed. Sometimes these are all great opportunities if you're not already in, okay? Thanks for being here. We love trading. We're fascinated by trading. We are full-time traders, okay? So if you want to learn how to actually trade the financial markets, join our call, join our team. We have a free team, the regular Imperial FX team. You can join. It's free. You'll learn a lot. okay? You learn how to catch thousands of pips and even up to thousands of percent, okay? It doesn't take us a year to make 100%. Guys, we can make 100% pretty quick if we really need to. If we have the right trade and you know how to scale in, you can make more than 100% in one day, right? I was showing some other trades on the side, totally irrelevant to our system, okay? But obviously the US dollar has been very obvious. Bitcoin's been very obvious. We're in this little super cycle, this big bull run. All right, the other day I made over 700% in one day. 700% in one day. Wasn't on this. It was obviously on a different trade. I was trading Euro USD. But some of the markets are too obvious. So just stay plugged in. Get on both teams if you can. The first team is free. The private team, it's not going to break the bank. And you'll definitely see yourself returning that, that registration to get on the team. Our original, price to register is $1,000 for the GJ system. We have it at 50% off, especially right now. Everything's going on. There's a lot of sales. We're just going to keep ours at 50% off. And if you show that you follow all our socials, we'll give you another like $200 off. So you can really get our private system, learn everything for as little as $300. It's a very affordable investment. You're in for lifetime. You get the PDF documents that support the system, so you can learn everything on your own. If you have questions, I'm here every single day, so you're not alone. You're part of an actual team, a community. Anyone learning about investing, anyone learning about trading, crypto, stocks, Forex, whatever. You do your research today, everybody's going to tell you find a community. Find a coin. Maybe you're doing meme coins. Find a token, whatever. It's got to be part of a community. You have to join anything that's part of a real community or you're going to get rubbed, right? You're going to get ripped off, okay? Our community, it's great right now. It's tight. There's max, 20 of us, not even full 19 people in our community. And all we're looking to do is grow. Only for serious traders, though. So this is only for serious traders. This is not for the weak-hearted, okay? Because this is a real system, which means we have to stomach losses. So again, everyone that's in, thank you. Really appreciate you being here. Share the success. Share the success so others can learn too, right? Share the success. That's all we care about. That's all we ask. Okay? We put a lot of time into this. Everybody that's here, again, that's why. Time is money, guys. Time is money. What's the one thing that you cannot get back? Is your time. Okay? We can make money. We can lose money and we can make money, but we can get money back. You cannot get time back. Sorry. You just can't. Okay? Time is important. Time is valuable. Time is money. Wow, if this is not what I call a regular trade, I don't know what is. Let me explain something to you guys. This looks really good. Yo. Let me explain one thing here. We're not going to hold this call much longer. We'll go to the 30 mark and see if we can hit it. Okay. However, let's go to the 5 really quick. Anyone that's traded with our team, anyone that's traded on the Imperial FX team and understands our original strategy. Okay, it's not a scalp. It's just a strategy you can use in the market. However, what do you see here? Look. This gets me excited when I see this. Anyone that knows how we trade, this is how we actually trade in regards to all time frames. So what's happened here? Look, we're in a range here. Price is sideways, okay? Then what happens? Boom. We get a spike, a fake out. Everyone's going to short this. No, price flies back up into the zone. All these retests are what? Your entries to go long. For this to go to the sky. I don't know, can you see that? Oh, I don't like that color. Go back to yellow. I'm going to make this big for 1 second. Look, you see that? I hope this doesn't look too ugly. That's our original system. Here, I'll draw this out for you. Straight training purposes. Check this out. If anyone doesn't know how to trade, or if anyone's new to trading, okay, this is our basic setup. You can go watch our regular YouTube videos. It's all over. What's going to happen is you're going to have a low, and you're going to have a high. Okay? Today's scenario is great. So you're going to have price going up and down, whatever. And eventually, you're going to see price spike one way as a fake out. Everyone's going to think short. You wait. The second price flies back up into this zone. Our first little retest back to all these taps is your entry. And up here is obviously your TP. How would you execute a trade like this? You'd look for your entry tight here. You have your SL where your spike is. Okay, we always teach this. Your SL is where your spike is. And ideally, you're going to grab a good 1 to 3. Something like that. That's how we trade all the time. Okay, that's regular trading, regular setup. We've been teaching this for straight up for years. If you don't watch any of our YouTube videos or you're new to Imperial FX, go watch the original YouTube videos. You're going to use this setup whether for a long or for a short. I'm about to get rid of this. I'll show you this again really quickly, whether it's a short. Same idea. They're going to fake you out. Think it's a long. Price is going to pull back into the zone. You're going to get in on any taps after to go short. And you would get in any of these. You don't want a crazy spike. Whatever. You guys get it. Your SL's where your spike is. Your TP's a good 1 to 3. Whatever. You get it. Same scenario. Same thing. Okay? That's basic trading. Whatever you want to call it. Alright? Some people call it a fake out, spike. It's just how this is how we trade. It's just normal. This is price faking everybody out. Okay, everyone thinking it'd be a long, and then they're going to pull it back and take everybody's money. So that was just some really quick training. If you're joining, you're going to learn. No matter what, you're always going to learn something. So let's go back to our live trade. How are we doing? It looks like we're still in profit. Computer's a little slower today. We need to get a better computer. Check this out. You have 4 minutes. Okay, so we see it. That's how it's happened here. Look, I just drew it out for everyone. Now you can see it live. So take the drawings off. Even more interesting, go back to your line chart. There you go. I didn't even have to draw it. The line chart showing you. Look. Faked out. Price goes back into the range. Retest, retest, retest. We're going to look for a long. This is a great trade. I would trade this all day. Even if we weren't on our GJ scalping system, I'd be calling this out. Okay, we want to keep this call our #1 priority right now. So even if you're on our main team, you can still join this call. I've been keeping this call open for new people only for a limited time, so you can see the success, and then you can decide to join the private team. Remember, I drew this nice box for us, and it's been very relevant, because all this lines up to the whole strategy of what I was just showing you. Okay, back to the 3, we live on the 3. A few minutes until the 30 mark, and then you can see we're going to break these fractals, we're going to go to TP, and it's going to be over. Holy. Cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pump it up. All right, guys. We're going to end up taking the call off. It's been a great call. Every call, I want you guys to learn something. Whoever is on this call, thank you. You're going to learn a lot if you haven't already. Okay. So, again, price could go a little sideways. We see this all the time. Usually you'll get a pop at the 30 again. Our 30 definitely looks good. Your 30 does this. That's some nice price action. We have some nice bullish movement. We had the nice fake out here. You can see it on all time frames. And then we get a nice bullish engulfing railroad style right here. Breaks above, body closes above, that body open, which we always talk about in a series of 3. 1 minute, guys. We'll hold this call for 1 minute. If anyone has any additional questions, let me know. This is our trade for today. Again, these are some retests. All right, guys. So, we're in the trade. We'll do the same thing like normal. We'll monitor from the side, okay? If anything crazy happens, I'll update you. If you're not in our private team, please join the private team. If you don't know how to join the private team, you can message me, all right? Trade looks really good, like normally. Let's see how it ends for the day. Okay, guys, so yeah, get into the private group. You're going to learn a lot. We're going to go over this again and again and again, and you're going to learn how to actually catch pips so you can catch some dollars and make some real money in the market, okay? So, again, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Tomorrow we have another call. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Today is not over. It can do whatever it wants, whether we win, whether we lose. We're learning something new every day, and we're here to actually make money. All right, so tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel. Thanks for joining Imperial FX, and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for your time.